Exit made this.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'll be doing a glam holiday look. Sort of get ready, but not really getting ready, but we getting ready. I'll list the products down in the description box as well. So I hope you enjoy this video. I'll begin with my eyebrows. I'll be using the Absolute New York eyebrow pencil in the shade Smoke. My eyebrows are not nothing special because I have very thick eyebrows. Right now I actually need to get them done. So I'll just be filling in the brows. Just filling the brows in. So now I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. I believe I'm using the shade Chestnut. I always use a shade that is at least one shade lighter than my actual skin tone, so that underneath my eyebrows is not too highlighted and too bright. So now I'm going to be using a Scotch tape so that my eyeshadow will be sharp at the corner. So majority of the eyeshadow palettes that I'll be using are from Morphe Brushes. I'll be using the 350 M palette the most. So yeah, I tried to make it a one palette show, but it didn't work out that way. So I'll leave the information down in the description box. So I'll be starting off with the deepest red on the palette. What I like to do with my eyeshadow is I like to use two different brushes. One brush to dump the color on my eyelid and the other to blend out the color. Now I'm going in with a dark brown on top of that red, and I'm actually going to use just this one brush because it's good for dumping and blending as well. So I'll use it to blend out the brown on top of the red. Sometimes I lose color from the previous color that I had. So then I'll go back in with either the blended or the dumping brush and just add more of that color. So you can do it as you please. Now I'm going to be using the 35B palette, also from Morphe Brushes. I'll be using the black shade on here, and I'll focus up more in the areas where I use the dark brown shade. I'm also going to use the yellow that was on that same 35B palette, and I'll focus it on top of the red to kind of give a little bit of a highlight underneath my eyes to brighten that spot up. Yeah, give it some sunshine. Now I'm going to cut the crease. I'm going to be using P-Louise's base and the Rumor base in shade 03, shade 3. Okay, and we're going to cut this crease. Now I'm going to go back with my brush that I use for the black, and I'm just use the residue that's on there and kind of pulling the corners in more to kind of give it a nice blended look. I'm going back to the 350 palette. I'll use that little shimmery, I don't know if it's like, it's kind of like a nude shade. I'm going to put that on top of the cut crease. Now I'm going to use my glitter glue. I'm going to apply that on top of my eyelid before I apply my shimmery gold pigment. I'll be using the pigment from Jlarue. I don't know how to say that name. I hope that's how it's supposed to be said. And I'll be placing that on top of where exactly I placed the glue. Be using my newfound favorite eyeliner from Sephora. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've been looking for eyeliners. Like, I have a stack of eyeliners that I've tried, and this by far is my favorite and best and only eyeliner that I currently use. So this is how we're looking so far. Ew. I know it looks a mess right now, but once everything is put together, you're gonna be like, dang girl, how you do that? Now I'm going to go in with an eyeliner underneath my, along my waterline. Then I'll use the residue off the black brush that I use for my black eyeshadow, and I will apply that underneath my eye to give it that smoky look. Now I'm prepping my face with the Milk of Magnesia. I'll be using the Philips brand. You can use any brand that suits you, that you're comfortable with. I always prep my skin with the Milk of Magnesia. The foundation I'll be using is from Black Opal. It's the Suede Mocha shade, and I'm just going to pat that into my face. The concealer I'll be using to highlight will be from LA Girl Pro Concealer. That's the only concealer that I use because it's very affordable and it's good quality. So I'll be using that in the shade Chestnut. And sometimes I'll go in and add in the shade Toffee as well if I want a brighter highlight. So I'm just gonna pat that in, girl. I'll be using my Black Opal's foundation stick in the shade Ebony Brown. I'm not sure. But I'll be using that as my contour to contour around my face. I'm going to set my highlight with the Sacha Buttercup powder. I'll set that baby in. Now I'm going to add some contour with my Black Radiance powder in the shade Ebony. is a contour slash bronzer, so moment to be bronzing and contouring. So now I'm going to go in with my blush, which is from my blush palette from Morphe Brushes. And I found out they discontinued this palette. I'm so upset because this palette is the bomb.com. Like, it is the bomb diggity. Now I'm going to go in with my highlight, which is my new favorite highlight from Becca Cosmetics, okay? It is the golden, I don't know the name of this highlight. It's new. It's golden something. I'll figure it out. It's golden something, guys. But it is the bomb. Oh my god, it's good for dark skin tones, dark skin complexions, because it pops up and it pops out, okay? It is the bomb. Liner I'll be using is the Jlarue lip liner from Colourpop Cosmetics, and I'll be using my lipstick from MAC Cosmetics, the Viva Glam with Taraji P Henson, okay? Now I'll be using that. I'm gonna touch up on the lips, bless the lips. On top of that, I'll do I was trying to do an ombre type situation, but it didn't work out. But it blended it mixed with the lipstick. So I used the it's the NYX lip gloss. It's pinkish, like very light pinkish color, and I just added it on top of the lips, and it came out perfect, superb. That's it for my holiday glam. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll leave the link to all the products that I used and the information down in the description box. I hope you enjoyed this, and please thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not. Thanks for watching. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, okay? 2019 will be a blessing for me and you. Thanks for watching again.